Children, I have come back to you with another lesson of art and craft, and this lesson is for the students of class 5. This is part 6. Today we will be working with the HJ pencil drawing, and we will be doing page 6 and page 8 today. Okay? Now children, do you remember 2 weeks ago we had done this bridge, page 6 from HJ pencil drawing. Now today I will be showing you how to color this picture. If you have this book, HJ pencil drawing, you will see, if you see the last page, all the pages are given here, and which color you will put, the color combination is given here. So whenever you will draw, after doing the sketching in each page, then you will do the coloring in the original page. Okay, suppose here the first drawing, page 4, you have to do the sketching here, but you will do the coloring in this original page. Okay, now we will be doing page 6. So I have followed this combination, and I am doing the same combination coloring here. Now for this you can use watercolor, you can use pencil color pencils, but I will suggest that first let us do it with oil pastels, then one day we will be doing the same picture with watercolors. Now you have seen here I have used this color. You can use, if you have a bigger box, I have this box with 25 shades, you can have a box with more shades. In that case we will have more shades of brown, so you can use the brown shade, light color brown shade, but I have used this orange color for this wall of this bridge, okay, and for the shading part I have used the dark brown. Okay, do it in this way, and always remember, after doing the shading you have to rub it either with your hand or use a small piece of paper. Okay, and you will see the shading part which you have done with pencil. Use the darker shade, this is the dark shade of brown, and that part you will do with this dark shade. Okay, and the rest of the part will be orange. Now you can see here, we can see the green hills here. From these pillars we can see, in between the pillars you can see, so this will be green. And this part, what is this? This is water. So what is the color of water? Blue color. So I am using blue color for this part. Each time I will and for to give it the effect of water, use the pencil, or you can use a dark shade of blue. Now here also the water is flowing below the bridge, underneath the bridge, so this you have to do blue color. And after Remember children, when you will do the coloring, the pencil should move in one direction. And use a piece of paper to rub it. Okay. And if you can rub it with your finger, you will get a better effect. Then, to give the effect of water, to show the waves, you can use the pencil or you can use the dark shade blue color. Okay. Now, what is left here? Green this side. Hills. And I have the earth here. I have the earth here. Here also after doing so the coloring is done. Now children, before I move forward with this drawing on page 8, I will be discussing with you. One second. Just a revision. See, we have how many types of hatching and shading? Single strokes, cross hatching, circular shading and dot shading. Single strokes, this is the single stroke. Cross hatching, this is the cross hatching. We will do this way and again this way. This is the cross hatching. And circular shading. Means from all the side. Okay. And we have dot shading. This is dot shading. This is dot shading. So, do practice this at home. Okay. And we have also narrow gaps. If you can see here, this is narrow gaps. This is wide gaps, broken line, dots and small patches. Have you seen? This is just at the beginning of, this is the first page and just behind the first page you will get this. So do practice this at home, then only you will be able to do the sketching properly. Now children, we will move ahead with this. Now to do the bird, you can have a 2. Just make a rough 2. I have done for this 2 here, then I rubbed it. Then I got this. This is the base, you know. Then I got this wing. This is the wing. And after that, I made the head. And then comes the body. This is the wing. You can see this is the wing. Okay. This is the body. Eyes. Okay, this is the beak. It has a long beak, and you can see the water and ripples of water. How you do the ripples of water? This is the leg, one small ripple, then a bigger, then a bigger. This way the ripples are formed. Okay, so these are ripples of water. You can see here. Okay, this is the leg, and everywhere I have done the shading, single line shading, and from the left to right, from left to right. That means the source of light is at the right hand side corner. Left to right. Everywhere I have done the shading left to right. Okay. You can see the shading. And this is the tree. So for the tree, you can see, just make roundels this way, okay, this way the tree is done, and this is the water, and you can see the ripples as it is going outward. The ripples are far away from each other. Okay, the leg here, and this is the reflection of the leg in the water. This is called dot sketching. I have given a dot sketching this way. Why? Reflection of the legs inside the water. Okay. And after the shading, you have to rub it everywhere. Try to rub it with your hand, then it will give a good effect. So children, please try to do this, practice this in your workbook as well as in your exercise book. And next week we will do the coloring of this bird. Okay, do not forget to do the coloring in your workbook, page 6. So for today, page 6 and page 8 done. Okay children.